Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me again out of your precious time. I'm decorating, I want to decorate the second little, mini junk journal, notebook style, whatever you want to call it. And like I told you when I made the last video in this series, it's a happy mail or a rake gift, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was high time I gifted these two special persons something I made. I hope you're all well and feeling crafting. Maybe you're crafting along with me or making your own project, or you just want some inspiration or downtime. I'm happy with all of you there. Let's start. I received my angel charms. I will be adding some. I really love, oops, these. The sticker is sticky. A little angel bead, and these are angel charms, all different ones. And I want to plate or something, I don't know exactly how you call it, and then one of the dangles will be here. So we're going to make that pocket. Put all this to the side because there's a lot of things, and in a almost they will be almost identical. This glue, this is not wanting to stay open, and that this is very sturdy, the tea bag, but that's the intention of it. This is of a piece of clothing, and I really like that. I always like when something's hanging out on the bottom. Now it's a bit different because this is exactly that. It's going that way, and now it looks like this pocket is going that way, but that's fine. I want as much of the scallop down here as possible. Oh no, it doesn't matter because I want to plate it here a bit. It's always a bit difficult to get it a bit nice because I want to glue it. I'm not going to, if you would stick it down, it would be, a bit easier, but it's fine. I'm first going to put the glue on the bottom. I always do this bit by bit because then the glue isn't drying already when you're still fiddling with the lace or the fabric. That I'm going to cut because I want a bit of the three scallops. I don't want it too much. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. I'm sorry, very sorry for the people who are in the hurricane area in the States and not quite sure how it is, because especially this year, all the news, I hardly watch any news or read the newspaper because this year it's really upsetting me, and there's so much happening, and I can't, I'm being quite honest, I can't cope with all that's happening also here in Europe, and it's terrible. So everyone who's in that area in the States, I truly, truly hope you're okay. And I feel for the people who are losing so much. It's awful. This is always quite fiddly and it takes some time. Maybe not the best idea to start with this because this really needs drying time. So that's, yeah. Maybe next time I'll sew this. Maybe I can just sew the lace and then yeah, this is not a smart idea to start with this, but well, I'm going to finish it. Did I do something special there? Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. And I really hope the ladies like it when they receive this. I want it that they will receive it way before Christmas, so they can maybe use it for their December things to put in there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if I can flip this a bit on this side. Yeah, this I will later have to adjust more. I have to stretch it a bit more. You see, and then the glue is already dry. And then if you need so much glue, sometimes it seeps through the paper. But I'll see how it works. I can't see the hole. Let's put it on there. I really love this kind of, it's thin, but it's also a bit stretchy. Some laces from garments, they're really amazing to use. And I was lucky to find some. I have this as an example, but yeah, it's not necessary that it's completely the same, but it's more for my own idea, so I don't have to invent the wheel twice. I think I have this here. I thought I like a bit of lace here, and sorry, I'm reaching for all my plastics. I can put this underneath here first. It strengthens the page also. Let's see, this is the right way, because it's so fragile. Every time I touch it, something breaks, but I think it's the... Oh, let's see, how much do I want peeking out? Yeah, it scallops. So I can use a bit more glue. But I know the recipients, I think they'll like it too when it's a bit, fragile and breakable. It is a bit what all the vintage items have. Let's see, that's a bit much maybe. I don't know. Oh no, I have enough left because the cover is a bit bigger. But I didn't want to cut it because now you can see the digital on the back. Oh, I wanted Genesis to be visible. Let's see. No, it's not the same. Let's see if I can pull it a bit. Ah, yeah, no, that's happening. So I'll have to do something on the back, but that's not a problem. Yeah, it's fine, and maybe I have to put something here, but I'll see how it is when the glue is dry, because sometimes it's okay. I'm not going to glue this, because then you can see the word a bit better. So I'm going to place that there. Bring it over. Okay. Yeah, I always have to think very long about all the things I want to do in a journal, and that's why I always want to be prepared. This is the small one. This one, sorry, I forgot something. This, I have this one, and sometimes it's nice because it has very different holes, and this is a very big one. And if you're just joining, in the description box, I mentioned these kits are from Sweet Pea Curiosity, and it's a paper file folder paper kit and ephemera, and the angels. The angels are a separate kit from the file folder and paper things. There I have to. For now, because I want to continue, I always feel a bit rushed when I'm filming, so I don't want videos to be too long. Oh, my drawer doesn't want to come out of my package. Yeah, I'm just going to, this is very bright. I like the rose gold. So I'm just going to clip it, but I will put some seam binding, or yeah, maybe just a seam binding from the outside. I'll decide that. It will be paper clipped on, but I want something dangling there. Let's flip over, or here, because I can't, because this has to dry. This card will be in here, and it's backed. It's not double-sided printed because I wanted it a bit sturdier, but this is one of, yeah, the half shrunk down, or a piece of it from the digital papers, and this is from the ephemera. But I'll show you in the end. I'll just quickly flip through, or I'll flip through in a different video, we'll see. So I can put that to the side because it's just going into pockets. Let's see, this one will be clipped on here. In this one it's a bit of different image, because I didn't want it exactly the same. My little circle, where is it? I've lost the little circle. Where are you? Here it is. No, I thought I'd put it. Here it is. The little circle. I wanted to use up all the ephemera that's with the kit, and not constantly printing all the same images and then using other ones you don't use. That's a shame. So this is a circle. It's in the ephemera also. Really love that image. And about there. Let's see if it tears. I can't remember. Yeah, very difficult. But even if it tears difficult, you can still tear it a bit each time you make a cut, or you can pull. I pull the scissors towards that side and the fabric to this side, and then you have like a torn, a bit of the torn effect. The art glitter glue, because it's fabric. I don't know if it will be enough to go through the fabric and then onto the paper. Otherwise, I have to put some more on there. I bought these. No, it's not enough. No, I can stretch and when it's glued down, I can tear this a bit more. But it really has to be dry before I'm going to tear on the fabric. But I want to fray it a bit more. I don't want to use too much glue because this is vintage paper, and then it will completely seep through, and that's not something I like. But I also have a bigger one. It was a set. I have noticed when I use my hands with pushing and cutting, it's with the arthrosis, it hurts. And so the braille really helps. It's less strain on the hands. So that's maybe a tip if you're having the same problem. Oh, the sun is shining. It's not really warm in the Netherlands, but the sun is shining and it looks so nice then. A pocket. I'm not completely prepared. I forgot to choose the pocket. They're all so beautiful. Let's see what we got left. Oh, they're all beautiful. I really like the blue. This one. I like this one. Yeah, decided. Oh my. I'm getting quick. Not. It's always, preference, of course. I don't like these things, the thumb notches. For me, they don't have to be in there, and if I make a thumb notch, sometimes I do, but then I make them smaller. And it's not that I hate the pocket now, but yeah. And if the notches weren't in there, you could use it as a small journaling card. So I'm always thinking like that. But I have to say I'm amazed by all the digital creators, and definitely Sweet Pea Curiosity. She has so many layers in all her digitals. It's, yeah. I'm in awe if people can make that on the computer, because I'm not that technical at all, and I really like being digital. In the Netherlands, a lot of things are digital. Government, all kinds of things I can look into digital. The post office, we don't have a post office anymore. If I'm going to send this to the two people, I can make my shipping label. I can make it at home on the computer. I don't even have to print it. And then I go to the supermarket, and in the supermarket there's it's kind of a machine from the postal service, the Dutch postal service. They put it there, and then you can scan your barcode on your phone for the label you made online, and then it prints out a really nice small label, and I put it on my package. I put it in a large container that's in the store with all kinds of packages from everyone, and at the end of the day some postal employee with a truck comes and picks it up, and this almost the next day it's on its way. Beautiful. And like you see, I already chose the laces I want to use, because I can really think about those things very long. And also my little word. And it's the same with these ones. Oh, let me take the digital. yeah, I cut into this, but there are a lot of words, and yeah, I could have printed Guardian again, but yeah, there are all these words to be used, so I try to use more of the digital, because I have a tendency to print out every little thing I want, and then a lot is not used, and that's a shame. But this one I used. And that's something I really like also from Sweet Pea Curry. On this one it's not. Let's see if there's another one. That's why there is real lace on this one. Here you can see it a bit. She incorporates the lace in the digitals, but on these there's, yeah, here a bit, but I'm going to do it anyway because I like the lace. But on this pocket there is lace in the digital, and that was an idea of Joy Jontique, and she where do I want it to start? Here, around here. She used that in one of her projects, and I loved it because I had at that time I had the same digitals as she used in her video, and she put real lace on the lace that was on the digital. Such a clever idea. And yeah, this one there's not. No, I don't have an example because there is a lot. No, that's empty. Oh, and this one. Yeah, again. But most papers have a lot of lace in there. Gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So let's put this on here. So just to show you how easy, do I want it a bit differently? Because here I did the lace up because that was in the design, but I also like it like this when it's hanging off the pocket a bit. There's my word. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to put the glue on here. Then I know I have glue where I want it. And I don't want it stuck down completely. I always like it that you can pull up the lace. Ooh, that was not the intention. It fell out of my hands. That is not good. It dries clear, but I don't, it's a bit shiny when it's dry, so I don't like that. Oh, I have to pull it up a bit because I want to glue this a bit under. Let's see if I can do that without getting even more glue everywhere. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, so it covers, also the word covers where the glue came a bit too high, so that's a lucky coincidence. Yeah, beautiful. And this card will be in there. Okay. Then here I want some lace, and unfortunately I thought I had more, but maybe I got it in a Happy Mail. I can't remember. So I'm going to pick another one, and I really like this one. Yes, I do, but I have some more, and like I said, I didn't. Here, this one I meant. Look at the beautiful laces. Here, 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 there. gorgeous. That one, or this one is one I like also. It's a bit more delicate. They both go well. I like it better if it's more brown, so it stands out a bit more. This is the same, this one I tea dyed. These are the same. Because like that, it's so pristine white. Sometimes that's okay if the project is like that. And then this one is tea dyed also. No, I don't like it. That's too blends in. And this I don't like the design. I'm going to use this one. I want that on this side because it's a bit frayed already, and I like that, so it can peek out a bit. So I'm going to cut it a bit wider. Clip it again. Yeah, so the sun is shining. Oh, it's nice. It's not really cold, but I really like it. Do I want it to stick out a bit? Why not? Did I do that here? Yeah, a bit. You can see because I cut this with the thinning shears for the hairs, but if this peeks out, you can see it here. Yeah. That is the wrong side. The right side or the wrong side. Let's see where I need to put the glue. Because that is peeking out. So about there. And I want it here, but I don't want to stick it down completely. And where does it end? Here. Something underneath there. Sticky fingers. Ooh, that's a lot. That's not what I wanted. Okay. It's a bit much, but I can trim it later. Because now it looks a bit much that is sticking out. Like that. Yeah. And then I have this little, oh, I have to make a hole again. Let's see which one. That one, I think. Yeah. Got a bit white, and now I can, normally you can't do that because it's, yeah, this will happen. But sometimes it's just enough to get the white on the front because this will be stuck down like a tuck. Now I can see better. Oh, two sides. Like that. Yeah, this side. And I'm using the art glitter glue because it's going on the fabric. Like that. And I will put some fibers there. I think the fancy yarn, I really like it. And maybe I got a bit more fluffy. Yeah, I want something that sticks up and stays up, because otherwise it will fall on the angel. And that's something I don't want. And now I have a cute tuck spot. And I'm not going to fill everything because I want the ladies who get this, these two yeah, mini journals, I don't know what you want to call them, and I want them to be able to decorate further the way they want to, and not that I did everything. Here I thought I'd make a frame, that one and those. So this is the front. It's from the digital, from one of the papers, and later I cut it with the frame from Tim Holtz, and that embosses it also. But it's a digital page, and it will be glued on like this with the image behind it. So I'm going to put the glue on here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use this glue, doesn't matter. I really love this frame. And I always have quite some frames cut out, but now I wanted it to really fit this journal. And I didn't have a color that I really liked. Think like that. And with my prototype I went wrong, but I could correct it, because I have to make this one also, because one is glued on this side and one is glued on that side. Let's put the glue on this side, and this one is, yeah, reversed from the other. It's a mirror image, so the embossing is really on this side. That can't be helped, otherwise the image is wrong, or the frame is wrong, then it wouldn't completely fit. So now you have this little thing. See, it's opposite each other. Ooh, it's not quite on the frame. Yeah, later I discovered I didn't have to cut it all out precisely, because you won't see it. I thought I wanted to use the oval just as an image, and then I thought, oh, I can use it on the frame, so I didn't have to cut it out exactly in the oval shape. Yeah. Oh, I got really glue everywhere. Now I can use my bigger bottle. This is normal glue. Am I in frame? Yes. So now I can put glue on everything. I really love using frames. If you follow me, you know everywhere there's a frame in every journal, or I love it so much. So now it's, oh, now it did it again. Oh, yeah, not completely the same mistake like before, but I first have to glue it on here. And now I have to glue this on here. Yeah. Oh, in a way, twice the same mistake. Really gluey fingers. So now you have the image. Oh, I didn't check. Oh my. Yeah, and that's the advantage of wet glue. That's why I love using wet glue. Yeah, lucky. I was lucky. And now here is the reverse of the embossing, but it's still beautiful. It doesn't always have to be the right side. Yeah, to put something in between there also. More like this and like this. Did I cover anything? Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. What's next? The lace pocket on this side. Because this is a bit blank, I thought that's a beautiful spot to put a pocket. This is the right side. And again, I'm going to let it stick out on the bottom. Yeah, the triangles. Again, I'm going to put the glue on the bottom first. Oh, let's see if this will work. Yeah. Yeah, when this is finished, I have to, I want to, no, I don't have to anything, but I'm going to oh, thinking of the words. I want to collage on the envelope. That's something also still not easy with collaging. But I want to put a little collage on the envelope. And then the packages can be on their way. There will be something added, but it's not just this. That's a secret for the recipient. And maybe the recipient is watching. That is a cute thing. I think one of the two will be watching. I think this is sticking out a bit. I always like that it sticks out just a bit. It doesn't have to be much, but when it sticks out, you can fray it. Yeah, I love that effect. But I want to wait until it's dry. Is it a bit even? No. This needs a bit higher. So that's a cute pocket. There will be a journaling card in there. And we're going to make that also. Here I want some plastic in again to add a little piece. That's maybe enough. Yeah, that's enough. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, again a pocket. Yeah, on this side I want a pocket. I think that will be okay. So I'm going to take off the clip. It's a bit interfering. Now I want a beige. Where did I put them? This is more blue. This is blue. So this will be the pocket. Not my fabric scissors. And I really have to train myself to use ready-made ephemera. I always, yeah, here is a bit lace now, because this is a bit blank. Mostly I make my ephemera myself and don't really use the ephemera that is in a kit, because usually they are so beautiful, you don't have to do anything to it. And then I think, oh, that's strange, not, yeah, having to really think about what you want to do with something, or make your ephemera completely yourself. But yeah, they designed it, so I want to use it more. Oh, I forgot a corner. And the thumb notch, I think it's called. Ooh. It's Friday when I'm filming this, so a nice weekend coming up. We don't have anything planned, but lately there are a lot of activities. Until January we have 3 I don't know what you, yeah, we're going to the theater twice with my husband and once with my daughter. And yeah, it just came that way that we really want to see all 3 shows. 2 about the Second World War, and the begin. Oh yeah, this was a bit smaller. Oh, then I'm going to lose that. Or can I cut this off a bit? About the first one, that woman that plays the head lead, she was our neighbor on the camping site this year. Really lovely lady, and she told us about the show, and she invited us. So we're going up there, and we are going to stay in a B&B for one night, because it's quite a drive, and yeah, the show will be ending late. So still not enough. Let's see, I always want to stay away a bit there. What is it showing? No, I think I'll be okay. I'm going to brown this a bit, so if a little bit is showing, it's not a problem. So yeah, so that's the show about also about the war. And then we were recommended by a lot of people also about the war, a musical, and the stage stays in the middle, and where the people sit, it turns around the stage, and something like that in a show we already saw once, and you don't even feel that where you sit is moving, but it's amazing. So that but then we chose because it's a long drive also for us, and but because we took an earlier show, we're going to drive back and forth. But that's also this year, and in January I'm going with my daughter to a theater show, about psychology, but recognizable to a lot of people. And she works in child daycare, so it really speaks to her, and everything psychological that is in real life, I'm interested in that. So, and some dinners are planned with friends, so all the good things in life, and we better enjoy, because something happens quite quickly, and then maybe you can't anymore. Yeah, beautiful. Look at these details in so gorgeous, and the fading of the colors. Really love it. And in here will be a surprise. Some surprises. I just saw a flip through of Kate from Pixie K Designs. I love her. She's so creative. and she gave me some ideas because she was showing an angel cherub, Christmas cherub kind of journal. So she gave me some ideas. That's always, yeah, she always inspires me. Let's see, I think this was, yeah, because I want something sticking out. So I cut a bit off here to have a bit more room, because otherwise it's interfering with the middle. And I'm, because this video is already, again, yeah, I can't make short videos. So that's it. It is what it is. I'm going to mark it a bit. I always put my marks a bit higher, and I, yeah, try to estimate how much it is, and then where I have to put the glue. Oh, it's easier when you open the bottle. Yeah, so a lot of nice things coming up. I really love, yeah, for both of us, my husband and I, we love going out for dinner with friends. It's, yeah, an outing for us. Like somebody else does something else as a way of, yeah, spending your free time. For us, it's going out to dinner. Let's see, this is torn, that is torn, that is not. Again, I have a bit. I'm going to overlap a bit because otherwise you can see the white, and that happened a bit here, and I don't like that. But that's something that sometimes happens. Ah, it's too short. No, that doesn't work because I want to have it sticking out. I have to really think again how I wanted it. And this is old book page. It's very soft. Feels great. Yeah, and I can use this for stamping. Like that, and I want to bump it into here, yeah, so there and there. So fold it over. It's pretty straight. It doesn't have to be, but it is. It's getting a bit more cloudy now. So I'm going to put the glue here, because this is the smaller piece. Oh, the time is going so fast. The candy for Sinterklaas, because yeah, that's coming first in the Netherlands, and then we have Christmas, but all the candy for Sinterklaas is already, was the end of September, it was already in the stores. Oh my. So gorgeous. Such a beautiful image. I was immediately taken by this gift. And then I have heaven, or heavenly, and I regretted I stuck that on there, but then I remembered Cara Renee from Be Reborn Art and Healing. She, even from these little words, she rounds the edges, and I love it way more. But that was stuck down already. I completely forgot that I wanted to do that. I want a bit. No, these are very small pieces. I like that I found a piece. This is just the tool, and here you can see a little of the embroidery, because this is completely embroidery. Not that that matters, but it's a beautiful piece to use somewhere else. And I have some more. It just has to really just work. Yeah. I'm going to put the word on first, and I have it in the place I want. I need the fabric glue again. Let's see. And then I can cut it a bit there. Hopefully it stays. Yeah, I'm going to tear it. I don't know if that will work, if that will stay on there. I want to tear it. Yeah, I'm going to let that dry and hopefully I can tear it. Is there, yeah, here the, put that a bit to the side, but I have to put it on something so it can dry. I wanted something on this fragile page. Oh, and here the corner pocket. Oh, let's see what I have. Corner pockets. Do I have more? Yeah. I like it with a bit of blue, but because... Hello, I'm back. My recording stopped, I'm sorry, and I decided in the meantime that I was putting the videos away from the iPad to my computer, so it has room again. I prepared a pocket, because this one I wanted a bit of a border around it. Here will be the blue ribbon. So it's just old book page. So I'm going to stick this down, and I decided I'm just going to go ahead with the filming, because everyone who has the time and wants to watch, they will watch. And yeah, everyone who doesn't have the time, I know the videos are always long, but yeah, it is what it is. If you want to make something, it takes time. And so I'm just going to film my complete process, and that's it. So, continuing, I'm going to put some glue here. Really love this, this ribbon. And again, no idea where I got it from. If I found it somewhere or I got it from someone, yeah, then I have to go back and watch all the photos of Happy Mails I received, because mostly I make a video of it, or photos. I have the Dutch word and I can't find the English word. I always make photos. When I get something, I always make photos and post on my Instagram to thank the person. And, but here, I have no idea. Later I will fray it a bit, but I first want it to stick down. Okay. So, also a beautiful, look at the details. Gorgeous. And I have this, otherwise I could have put some lace here, but I also like the laces she chose. And yeah, if you put a different one on there, it's nice because it's real. But yeah, you also hide the beautiful digital Dilemmas, dilemmas. Beautiful pockets, and then one bit of lace to reinforce this. And I did something cute with it in the way of hand stitching. But I'm not going to do that on camera because I was struggling a bit. Hand slow stitching is something I hardly ever did until now. Oh, beautiful. And I want to make 2 journal cards, so it will be a long video, but everybody can decide what they want. Here, this is dry, so I can put it on here. Put some glue on there. Yeah, it's very strange. My iPad says it's full and I have nothing on there. I just use it for filming. And if there are too long videos on there, it shuts down. Yeah, beautiful. Now, I think I have to put something in between again. I took all the plastic out because it works easier. Then here I'm going to put this in between. I need this because I'm going to glue fabric. Put this to the side, all of that. Then I can turn my little book. This paper is a bit long, but it doesn't matter. This one I really like. It's very old lace. Again, no idea where I got it from. I want it sticking out a bit there, so it's a bit difficult to see where the fold is. Oh, and completely torn already. I see that now. I didn't see that. But this will be reinforcing it. And now I want the little, these I want on the fold, so hopefully I succeeded. This I will be fraying later also. I'm just going to cut it to put the excess to the side and watch my recording so it doesn't shut down again. That's why I had this problem last year, I think, and that's why it's crooked. That's why I got rid of everything on my iPad, and I'm just using it for this now. I'm still not in the middle. I'm going to put glue here on the edge, and then with embroidery thread I will go through the loops. Maybe I can glue it later because I'm not going to finish it on camera. Maybe that's easier, I have no idea. Because in the first journal I glued this and then I went through and it was okay, but let's see where the tear was here. But I don't know if I like it if I put that on there again. I want to think about it, what I want to do there. Or maybe, yes, something cute, like a word. Yeah, I'm going to think about what I want to do with that little tear. Or maybe, here, this is something I stamped. That's cute. It will be folded, of course, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that on there. The recipient can always change things up, because when they receive it, it's theirs to use as they wish. Light the way. Yeah, I'm going to leave this to dry. Oh, the pocket is already on there, so we can move on to the journal cards, and that will be the last thing, because the embroidery I will do off camera. And then I have a little flower I want to make some French knots on, and that will be that will be on a pocket. This one I already made, so I want to try and copy that a bit. Yeah, I have to tear these. I can have the way they are. Here I have to tear. It's very thin missile paper, very thin. Very beautiful book. Like this. Oh, I did tear the bottom a bit. This is something I love, that folding over, and love it. So you see it a lot in my work. Put this in my bin. Tear this a bit. So some images I did have the same in both journals. They don't completely have to be different. It is a bit difficult how you can hold it the best. Because if you fold it and then tear, yeah, sometimes it doesn't really work out. In my, with me, it is. It tears completely down the middle or something, and that's not what I want. And some I see tearing, and it goes so beautifully, yeah, raggedy. Love it. Oh, this is the correct size. It's inking on the wrong side. And this missile is, I think it's completely in Latin. Very beautiful. So let's put some I wanted this sentence to show that a bit. And then that will be a bit crooked. Yeah, like that. I want that inked as well. And then there are two beautiful booklets. I will film separately. I will film a flip through when I put every little thing in. except maybe for some surprises, but yeah, it will be a surprise that they're getting this. So the feet covered? Not. No, it's okay. I'm going to leave it. A bit of glue here that it stays folded up. Here a bit. Like that. And this, because it's very thin, it's easy to to fold a bit. It doesn't have to be so flat. Also, and then this, I just want to randomly fold over. Yeah, like that. And again, put a bit of glue that the effect stays, otherwise it will just flap up and you won't have that same effect. Oh, of course, there has to be some glue here also. Yeah. And then ink it up a bit more. So you can still see the music, and on the back some book page. And I think I'm going to the text. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's always so yeah, beautiful music. Yeah, love it. But this is I folded it over and then tore, and you can see that it's way more straight than completely hand torn. Yeah. I like this better, but yeah, it is what it is. There. It's very nice paper to tear. It looks almost like drawing paper. Oh, there are two. Ah, no. Nice piece for a second time. It's always usable. And then one journal card to go. Oh, here is the discoloration. Oh, I love that. Love it, love it. And you can still see the music a bit through the page. So that will go in the back pocket. Oh, I think I have to. Oh no, it's okay. It looked like it wasn't free. So that will be in that pocket, and that's why I wanted to pick up, yeah, it's a bit blue-gray, so that's why I wanted the ribbon there. And this one I have to make twice, but I'm not going to do that on camera, of course. And then I have some little items I want to add extra in the journal, but you will see that with the flip through. I chose this image. It's also from the ephemera kit. This is a piece of a page, the journal pages, and I just cut it out with my die, and on the back I glued old book page. I love old pages, and in almost every old book, the front and back few pages are always this beautiful beigey or spotted paper. So I tore it. I didn't do that here because I want some lace on there, so this won't be showing anyway. And I wanted something of this and some script. And again, picking up on the lace that is in the kit. And of course, this is just small, not many things from the kit are used, but I want to make a complete angel journal with this kit and these images, and that will be 3 or 4 signature journal. And a bit I'm working on it, but then I have this idea and that has to go first, I thought. So just want to do that a bit. Let's see what I chose as lace. And this is something I find hard, because if I lay it like this, the effect is difficult to see. This one we used for the pocket, so that's why I was doubting, because I want, I don't know. And this one I really like, because I can tear it, but I don't know if I have enough for 2. And if I like the white, let's see if I can tear it here a bit, or at least do that with the scissors. I think I like this one best, but now I'm thinking, do I want it tea-dyed? No, I think I like the white. Do I have the right side? Oh, no, it's upside down. And I want that, these bits a bit sticking out, but not super much, but I like that idea. Will it fit the pocket? Oh, I didn't think of that. Ah, it goes in this pocket, and already the oval is but with the lace. I'm going to try. I don't care. I think it'll work, and otherwise I'll find a solution. How am I going to glue this? Oh, the top off will be easy. It's a bit more difficult how I'm going to glue this. Because it's sticking out. I don't want it completely stuck down. Let's see how it works. Yeah, I can put some glue here. Smooth it a bit. Yeah, and this one I like. Here. I like the raggedy. And this will be, of course, a bit difficult. How much is sticking? In a way, it's enough. I don't really like this. It's a bit much. Yeah. I thought it would look weird, but it's okay. Hold it. Maybe a bit. Pull it a bit. I think that will be fine. Yeah, I will let it dry. that will be for the next one. So when I'm back, it will be with the flip through of both journals, because they're just a bit different from each other. Clean up my mess a bit so it's not all visible. My scissors away. Yes. Oh, I really love how they turned out. This one will go in here. This one will be somewhere in here. I think here, but there has to be more in there. And this will have to dry. Let's put it like this. And the beautiful journaling card. I have to make once more. And there will be some things added. As always, thank you so much that you're watching. If you stuck till the end, I'm very grateful if you did. I hope you got some inspiration, some ideas that you want to make on your own. And I wish you a very great rest of the day, and I will see you in the flip through. Bye bye.